Welcome back. We're delighted to be joined over the telephone by Mr. Abdel Aziz Abu Hammar, our sports analyst. It's a very good afternoon to you, Mr. Abdel Aziz.
Good afternoon to you and to everyone.
Thank you very much for joining us, sir. How important is today's match, and how do you see, Al Ahli's preparations, and what are your expectations as well for today's game?
Well, it is another semi-final for Al Ahli, another continental semi-final. Of course, this knockout stage is always tough. Al Ahli is playing home today. But yet, the Wifaq of Algeria it's proved to be a very strong opponent this time. And in fact, Al Ahli's standoff against Wifaq, Al Ahli is meeting them up for the third time, for the third semi-final in the same Champions League. The first semi-final, as everyone knows, was in 1988. And then again, they met in the semi-final in 2018, and both times, Al Ahli went through one time, and Wifaq went to the final for one time. So what we want to say, Ahli against Wifaq is always a close game, or always a tight game, and it is a tough game, in fact. And we don't have to forget that the last encounter between them in the super final, it was also very tough, and it ends draw, and Wifaq they win the title. So I'm expecting a very tough match today. If we just look to the fact that Al Ahli is struggling in the local competitions, but yet Al Ahli they have enough experience to manage. And I expect that Al Ahli will win today in today's match.
God willing, right? What are your, interpretations of the criticism that is directed at Al Ahli coach Mosamani? Do you see them as harsh or valid? And do you think he will be doing any tactical changes in preparation for tonight's game?
Well, it is. When we speak about the coach, yes, there is what we can see. Al Ahli is producing a poor performance, especially in the local competitions of late. In the league, let us talk frankly. So Al Ahli is not doing its best. But what I can understand is technically. That is because of the low performance of at least 4 or 5 or 6 players. Al Ahli's players, it looks like in the last 2 years they played too much games. And the Corona has come, to just add worries to Al Ahli's side. I am not that kind of journalist who opt to criticize any coach because as ongoing thing. Al Ahli's fans, some of them or great part of them, they are not happy with what's happening with Al Ahli, especially in the local competition.
Yes.
I think yes, Mosamani he should bear a great part of this onus or responsibility, and he is the coach. He is the head coach. He is the man who should know what is the problem and or the tactical or technical problems and to sort them out.
Absolutely.
He has so many challenges as a player like Bertitau. He has seen a surprise drop in his performance in the last 5, 6, 7, 8 matches.
Right.
We have Mohammed Sharik who also stopped scoring, and there is a lot of challenges, let us say, and he has to come up and solve or
with a good plan. Yes, absolutely.
The match today.
Indeed. Right. I'd like to thank you very, very much, Mr. Abdel Aziz Abu Hammar, our sports analyst. Thank you so much, sir, for your time and your insight. And that's all the time we have for today's episode of Cairo Local Time. Join us again tomorrow, just after 4 p.m. for a new edition. Till then, my name is Angie Meher. Thank you for watching.